Hey, good morning from Bedrock SMP. This is the new realm I'm on, guys. And I have to be honest with you. This has been a struggle for me trying to figure out how to take the footage that I have from this and make it into an episode. And this is what I've come up with. I'm starting fresh from where we're at. Because I can't, in my mind, I can't justify taking hours and hours and hours to comb through hours of footage and edit it down into an episode. Maybe I make another channel and I just put all that stuff on there in the future. But I've gotten used to doing these episodes a certain way, and I can't take that time, guys. I have stuff to do. I want to grind in the game. I have stuff I want to build. 2 realms I'm playing on, so I gotta. It's a little learning curve here, trying to figure this out. But this is Bedrock Berry's, like, day 1 amazing iron farm villager hall that he built. Okay, guys? I didn't do this. This was Bedrock Berry. I'm going to introduce you to him. He's an awesome guy. But I've never seen this design before. It's so cool. We have more iron than we need already. It's just stacking up. And, like, when you search Iron Farm for Bedrock, this isn't the design type that pops up. It's always this big platform, and then the trading hall's underneath it, or it's a hole in the ground. But this is an aesthetic, awesome-looking house, factory, whatever you want to call it, where the golems spawn up above here, on this floor, on the top floor. They spawn in the room, and then just fall down in here and die. And we got all our guys here, all our crucial librarians. Barry grinded all of these out. He did all the lectern changes. I did one of them. I got a sufficiency 5. That's it. He did everything else. And then all of the farmers for our crops, the toolsmiths and weaponsmiths for iron trades. He hooked us up, and he made it so that we have an awesome start here, and we can do some cool things right away, guys. I'll show you the couple things that I've done so far. I started deleting the whole vanilla village. My OCD kicks in and I have to get rid of all that stuff. I don't like how it looks. This was the blacksmith's house. This will be gone eventually too. But I did what I usually do, guys. I made the roof flat and I set up camp here, and it's a good spot to kind of look out and see everything, plan for what I'm going to build. I think I'm going to put something right here. We'll see. I might just focus on the grind and then get right to my theme park, though. We'll see. We'll see, guys. But, yeah, a lot of houses I took out already. Most of them are gone. There's only a few left. We did our cow thing. Got our meat and leather. Big, huge carrot field. Sugarcane. And massive amount of pumpkins, guys. And this has been our main source of emeralds, the pumpkins. It's really easy to just take your axe and run a diagonal right down the rows, breaking them all, and especially once you get diamond, you can just, boom, mow right through them like that. Get all of your pumpkins, and then I did this too. I put a little elevator here that takes you right up to the farmers. Save a little bit of time instead of having to walk around. That was like my main contribution, really. He did everything else. Yeah, I got a little stockpile of emeralds and pumpkins going here. Quite a bit of iron just waiting for use. I'm pretty sure he has more underneath here that are already crafted in the blocks. But yeah, Bedrock Berry, awesome guy. He did this big, huge wheat field too, guys. And oh my gosh, he extended it last night too after I went to bed. Look at that. It's so much wheat. That's crazy. That's crazy. I put these little things in, but I don't know if they're going to match our color palette. I just wanted something to help me get up the steps faster, What else? Oh, my first big farm I'm building. Slack Lizard's portal ticking gold farm. That'll get us a lot of gold and experience for mending and stuff. I need 61 more obsidian. I need 3 more tridents. And I might have to find another village and get a librarian with impaling. Or maybe try to get lucky with enchanting and get impaling on them. But no, I want impaling 5 so that the pigmen just die instantly. If you're familiar with his farm, it does have a failsafe. If the tridents don't kill the pigs, they fall to a drop. to their death, you know? So you'll still get the loot, but you don't get the experience, right? So that's the main reason I want this. It's the best mending thing next to those like torture devices with armadillos and stuff, which I don't want to do. You know, I've said that before. I just don't want to do that. You know, I'd rather kill a bunch of zombie pigs. So that's my plan for today, is to get that obsidian, get those tridents, and start building that. Let me show you the mines real quick, guys. Because I did a Maddie, and I spent hours already just listening to music, listening to Hermitcraft, grinding. First, we found this big cave, ran around and lit it up. Nothing crazy. Started a little level 16, you know, iron and coal. Couple branches just to get started. And then, you know, we came down. Found this big, huge cave. Which, man, I want to show you this soon. It'll take a little too long, though, for the intro video, I think. But you take this water up, and then around the corner and down, there's a big, huge dripstone cave. And it's not lit up yet, so it looks all dark and spooky. And it looks like a big, huge monster's mouth with fangs, guys. It's awesome. Awesome. One of the cool things I've seen on this world. But yeah, so this was me. This was Maddie digging. Barry did some digging, but I did most of the digging because I just went crazy and started digging. Mostly because my first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branches, all these short branches on this side, 0 diamonds at all. 0. I was getting so mad, and then Barry found like 30 right away. He found so many that he gave me enough to make my chest plate and my pants, guys. But don't worry, I paid him back since then. I'm already stacked. As you can tell, I went nuts and I just dug this big, huge tunnel that leads to a trial chamber that we already went out and cleared. And it was the craziest trial chamber that I've ever been to personally, and I've been to like 40 of them. It had more spawners than any one that I've ever seen. Maybe, you know what? It's not super far away. I'll show it to you. But the reason I ended up doing the tunnel is because the only way that we have to find things, guys, and I'm gonna admit this, I've gotten really lazy the past few years in my Minecraft career and journey. I use chunk base a lot to find things to save time. If I want to know where a geode is, I look it up on chunk base, and I just mine right to it. You know, it saves so much time. I know some people think it's cheating, but you know, whatever. There's a lot of things other people do. You know, to each their own. I'm not judging you for what you do. Anyway, so to find any of that stuff, we need to get the cartographers leveled up. And hold on, I might have to turn this off real quick. Okay, good, I did it. You know, we have to use the cartographers and get a map, and the map led me right here. So I just started digging in the direction that the map told me to go, and I just kept digging, and it led right here. So we cleared it out. You know, at first I thought, oh, this isn't that crazy. There was just one spawner in this room. But then we find other rooms, guys, that are just... Hold on, where was one of them? I think there was one that was crazy that was right here. Yeah, this is one of the crazy ones. So there's one spawner. Do I have blocks to block this up? No. Okay. Breeze. So 1, 2. There's more. Trust me. Don't fall, Maddie. Okay. 3, 4, 5 in this one. 5. Yeah, 5 in this one. We found like 3 rooms like this, guys. And then with multiple spawners like that. I think one of them had 6 in it. You know, husks, skeletons, cave spiders. No strays in this one, luckily. So those are just so annoying. They slow you down so much with that slowness arrow. But yeah, and then that vertical room, the one that has the trapdoors in like different levels, and there's usually spawners on all those. We found 2 of those that had like 5 spawners each in it too. So if there was ever a trial chamber that I was inspired to like turn into a giant farm, it's this one, guys. And I think I might do it. I almost thought about scrapping the plans for the theme park on this realm and just building a big giant mega trial chamber farm like Etho did, but just with one, you know, instead of multiple ones, since we're not on Java. But yeah, man, this was crazy. There's so many spawners in here. If anything, when I bring a beacon to clear all this out, you know, I'll expose them all and get them, maybe set up a little path where we can activate them all and get all the mobs into a central kill chamber or something. Or at the very least, I'll do all the breeze spawners so we can get breeze rods. But yeah, guys, let's head back, talk a bit more on the way, because there were a couple other things I wanted to show you. I covered the pumpkins. I built a little tiny cactus pit. And I thought it was funny where I put the cactus. It was this hole that I fell into maybe a dozen times in the first couple hours. Like just running around, not paying attention, jumping. And I kept falling into this hole. So I filled it up with cactus. And I thought maybe that'll, you know, finally teach me to stop falling into the hole. And it actually worked. I never fell in the hole after that. Long trip back. I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, we're back. And let's take a look at the nether real quick, guys. Because this nether was my best start nether ever in Minecraft. I've never had a nether like this where everything worked out so perfectly. Alright, so yeah, Crimson Forest, so that's a little rough if you don't like the piggies, you know. But Barry eats pork chops and I have a fire aspect sword. So that worked out pretty well. But look at this. First thing we see, a fortress right there. Right there, guys. I've never had that happen. I've had them be pretty close, but I've never had the fortress be like the first thing I saw. That was really cool. And there were piglins over here, so we did our trades really easily. You know, just threw a bunch of gold down on the ground. There's a soul sand valley right over there. Tried our luck finding a happy ghast, but no luck out there. And I checked like 12 different fossils, guys. No luck finding one. But the last 5 gold trades that I did before we ended up leaving the nether, because I got more gold, you know, and we were on our way out. I threw 5 things down and we got 2 ghasts. So anyway, perfect nether trip. We ran down into the fortress, got everything we needed within like 30 minutes. We had a stack of blaze rods, 4 wither skeleton skulls, and that was just the first trip. I came back in here last night, and now it's crazy, guys. Hold on, I'll show you. I came in here and I just grinded those hallways in the fortress for like an hour and a half. And now we have enough skulls to kill 4 withers. So we can get 4 beacons right away. Right? That's awesome. And more blaze rods than we're going to need for a really long time, probably. Like we can just, like we're making strength potions with them. We might even start using them as fuel. That's crazy. And the way that fortress is, there's one of the really long hallways goes out over a lava lake. So I think I'm going to turn that one into Omladu's easy wither skelly farm. It's so simple. Like you don't have to spawn proof anything. You just build little trap platforms that lure the skeletons out to their death, and it should be nice and quick and like a one-day build. We can get a lot more skeleton skulls. Because the way it seems right now, you know, I don't want this to sound disrespectful at all. Obviously, I'm a grinder. I'm obsessed with this game. I play way too much. I think most of the other people on this realm, except for a couple of them, they're more casual, you know. So I'm gonna be, let's just say, like selling a lot of stuff to people. You know, I'm gonna have big stocks of things compared to a lot of people, and I'm gonna be taking advantage of that and selling things to them. Not taking advantage, but you know, I'm gonna capitalize on it and open some shops. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I haven't had an experience like that. I already have a couple shop ideas, but right now it's just, you know, grinding things out, trying to get set up. But with all that tunnel digging that I did, guys, don't tell anybody about this chest, but I don't have to worry about diamonds for a while. And then I just got lucky and found 1 ancient debris when I was digging the tunnel in the nether there. Just 1 piece. But pretty soon I'm gonna get back down there and make a mine in the nether, you know, go down the ancient debris level and just start looking for that stuff. But we didn't even find a bastion yet. You know, I think that can wait for now. We'll get netherite eventually. But I think we're gonna kill the dragon soon, just so we can have some wings. You know, I'm definitely gonna bring you in for that. Barry has an awesome strat that I haven't seen anyone do, guys, just like his iron farm. Super creative and unique. You know, like I mean, I don't think he said he came up with it, but he uses it and it works. You don't need to worry about the end crystals at all, and you're not blowing the dragon up with beds. All you need is a strength 2 potion and a really good sword, and you just run in and wreck the dragon, dude. You wreck it. Like right when it perches, you just wreck it, and it doesn't have time to recharge, and you kill it. I've never seen anybody do that. And I've watched a lot of Minecraft videos, guys. I've watched a lot of strats on how to kill the dragon, how to do this, how to do that. And man, I'm excited to play with this guy because he has strats I've never heard of. I've already learned a lot from him. It's going to be a fun time on this realm. And he's a great builder. He's got his little day 1 house over there that took him like 15 minutes, and it looks awesome. And all I did was the portal, guys. I did the portal and I deleted some houses. I need to step up my game on this realm with this guy. He's making me feel like a noob here. This portal farm, that should make me feel a little bit better about what I'm doing. I'll bring you guys back when I have a better idea of where we're going to put that. Because I was thinking, you know what? Barry agrees we don't really want it out in the open. And if we did do that, then we might build like a big thing around it. Or we could think of something creative. Maybe build it right down there, guys. This big, huge open space we have. We could build it right down here. Out of the way. We can make something cool up here with the drop down and a bubble up. You know, but this way we don't have to dig a big hole. It's right here underneath where we are. Like in between our 2 spots. So you can, you could just jump down, turn it on real quick, mend up your stuff, turn it off, ride the bubble vader up. Or maybe we put a gas elevator in for when you're feeling like a slow ride. I don't know, but I'm thinking that's where I put the portal farm, guys. Right down in there. Yeah, that's that cave that I showed you, the one that was around like 16, I think it was. And it goes down a lot deeper. Look at that. We didn't go check that out yet. But yeah, so I would want to light this up a bit more, make sure it's safe. I'll have to do some terraforming, get a nice big flat platform to start on. But I definitely think that that's enough height to build the item filter system, the portal, and there's enough room to expand if I want to add a second portal. Totally. That's where it's going to go, guys. You just helped me make up my mind there. Awesome. I'll bring you back when I make some progress. Okay, change of plans a little bit. Got sick of looking at that blacksmith house I was living on. So I deleted it. And I think I'm going to build a little like shipping container house. Just to keep my chests in, hide our mine entrance. And we'll see how it's gonna look. So I'm thinking these blocks will be most of the build, and then I might do I have any? That's the question. Hold on. I was thinking copper rods. So I don't have end rods yet. I thought I had some copper rods. Where's all my copper stuffs? I don't think I made them yet. Okay. Well, I'm thinking maybe copper rods stacked up on the sides, shiny ones, to look like, I don't know, supports or something all along the sides of it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna start building. See, this is my building process, guys. I don't really know yet. I had an idea, and I deleted everything, so now my stuff's floating, and I have to figure out what to do. And I want to try to do it before Barry gets on, so he doesn't just see all my stuff floating like that. Oh, let me think about this. But here, this is what I got so far. I'm taking these. I might scrape back a few, make them weathered. And yeah, I know, just like the factory, I'm kind of building with a lot of copper. But I really like the copper stuff, guys. Ever since they added it, I've been using it a lot. I really like how it looks with most blocks. You know, it looks good with oak. It looks good with the stone. Like, it works with everything. It's one of my favorite new blocks. Yeah, and we're probably going to get some dark oak. Oh, I got to make some more smooth stone. I think that means I need to smelt more regular stone. And I think that's all the regular stone I have, which means I need to smelt some cobblestone. And I don't have any cobblestone, which means I might as well just go get regular stone. I think my silk pick... Oh, no efficiency yet on it. Do I have the levels? Oh, I totally do. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to get efficiency on my silk tuck. silk touch, and then go get some stone so I can make more smooth stone so I can get my floor in, because I think that's gonna look good. But so I'm just thinking the spaces. This will be the center. You know, I could put like my bed here, crafting chest, eventually, or crafting table, ender chest, maybe something. Stone, this thing, that thing, guys, that thing, and then chests over here. So that'll give enough room for a double chest. And then I can maybe put something that marks what's in the chest on the floor right there. So that'll be perfect. Just a big storage container house. I can put the door over here on this side maybe, so it's not on that side blocking the stairs, or you know, over here blocking the portal. I'm not even sure what kind of door I'll do. Maybe something that comes out, you know, like I could probably come in a block actually, something here like that that comes out, and then this part will be just closed off like that. That look cool? So this will be a little longer of a door. Let's see how many spaces. 1 2 3 4 5. Wait, 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? Like if that's swung shut, and then, but yeah, picture that, right? So it's just gonna be a big box, but I'll try to make it look good, guys, and it'll have all my stuff in it and easy access for us to get down into the mines. And it won't be a vanilla blacksmith house that I leveled off that I've been sitting on for 3 days. All right, let me work on this a little bit. When I come up with some kind of design, I'll bring you back. And this is why I want to get a little bit more organized. Luckily, I remembered before I went and bought one. I got one of these again last night. So I have an efficiency 5 for my, I already put it on the axe. You know, makes chopping wood so much faster, right? You know that. But now I can get it on the silk touch. That'll be my main workhorse. And I don't have to heal the fortune right away. I can save that for diamonds if I go mining again. Sweet. I'm going to go throw this on here right now. Do I have an anvil here? Hey, yes I do. Yes I do. Okay, so here we go. There's my perfect workhorse pick. Boom. I'm going to be using that. Go get some stone real quick. Down in the mines. But yeah, so I threw a couple chests down so we could see how it'll look like. See how it'll look. Alright. Can get rid of these because I guess I'm going to put, like I said, this row will be, you know, if it's the copper chest, it'll be a copper block, wood. You know how people do that, right? Don't do that too often, but I'm going to do that here. I think it'll be perfect. Get rid of this row. Now I do have a few extras. We can fill this out a bit more. See how it looks. And I know you won't be able to really see these once the chests are on them, but you can kind of see it, right? So, gotta have it look good at least. And maybe extend this in the middle or come up with something different here. I just threw this together real fast, but my OCD brain kind of wants to replace every single one of these stairs with a deep slate tile stair. If that happens, guys, should I go get help? Should I like should I start talking to somebody or something? That's just such a waste of time, but I keep thinking about it every time I see those stairs. Anything I really need from here? Oh no, we got all this stuff. Well, yeah, we're good. Alright, I gotta sleep. Okay, so down in the mines, grabbing stone. And remember that trick I was talking about. Look how fast it makes grabbing the stone, guys. I don't have a beacon. So if I want to do it this way, I just get out to the edge of where I can reach. Then you can just run. Right? Now, I know I've shown this a few times, but I really think if you figure this out, it can save you so much time, guys. And look at this. I'm getting so much stone already. I only have to do like a few rows of this, and I'll have enough for what I need for sure. Real quick. And maybe I'll get lucky and find some coal for Barry. And level up some more iron, guys. Yeah, look at that, so fast. Then when you're doing it, see, okay, so I can reach all those blocks. If I clear the rest of this row out, then, oh wait, I guess sprinting this way is faster. I was gonna say, here, hold on one second. We're almost there, and I'll show you what I was talking about. Because we can go like this now. We have this room. We can just go sideways. Oh yeah, it's faster doing it the other way because you can sprint. That's more than enough stone. Alright, I'm gonna get that cooking. Bring you back in a bit. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. I need wax though, because these are gonna oxidize and I want them to stay tiny. I have like, what do I have? I think I have it on me. I don't know. It's somewhere, but I don't have much. I don't have much wax, so I need to get some wax. But yeah, I like this, guys. And I didn't fill the roof in yet, because I'm probably just going to break these chests and let everything fall down and then fill it in, you know? Did I have wax? Yeah, no, I don't have any. I don't think I have any. That's sad. But what do you think? I like this. It just looks like a big shipping container. You know? Yeah? No? Maybe? I'll probably take this down when I'm done working up there. But I think it turned out pretty good, guys. And this is all I really need to start Minecraft, you know? Got a couple furnaces, jukebox, stone cutter. Why do I keep forgetting the name of this thing? I use it all the time. Stone cutter, stone cutter, stone cutter. Crafting table. Yeah, that's good. Although I can't reach this chest back there, right? If I double stack them. Maybe the furnaces go somewhere else. This stays open. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to mess around with this part of it a little bit. Maybe get the jukebox somewhere else too. And have this just be like that. And then once I get my stuff in, I'll start marking everything, you know? But that way it's open and I can get to the chests. Maybe, oh, you know what? Wait, there's this little space by here by the door where I don't want chests because it didn't really fit. You know, the chests were out to here and that cut the doorway down to just like this. I feel like this is a little more open. But what if we go jukebox in the corner, furnace, 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 furnace. Yeah, I like that. That just kind of adds more detail too. Perfect. You know what's sad, guys? We got the tiers disc. Hold on. Let me just double check before I get too sad. We got the tiers disc our first time in there. We listened to it once. And it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. Unless Barry borrowed it. Or not borrowed, it's like ours, I guess. But, you know, unless he was listening to it over in his place, it should have been in the jukebox still. And it wasn't. When I broke the jukebox this morning, it wasn't in there. So I wonder if I might have accidentally, like, clicked it last night. And then where I had the jukebox before, the disc might have popped out and fallen on the floor. And I wouldn't have even noticed it, and it would have despawned. So that sucks. I have to get back in there and get another one. Because it wasn't that hard. I have really good ping and internet, so I'm able to get that achievement pretty easily. Yeah, it's gone. That's sad. I just noticed that when I moved the jukebox right now. Should have been there. Alright, get our lava in. But yeah, I like this. I like how this is coming together. I need some more chests. I need to get motivated to organize. I think I'm going to put that off and do that a little later. This might stay like this for a little while. Just because I don't want to do this right now, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do have a little bit of wax. A little bit at least. That's better than nothing. Alright, so let's go. Ooh, maybe I should wait a little bit and let some of them get exposed. This one's exposed. Let's wax that one. Yeah, let's wax the ones that are exposed for now, I guess. And a couple of the shinies. That's going to get really confusing and I'm going to forget. And eventually it'll just be... Oh, you know what then? Let's just do that. Let's just make some random ones that are waxed. Right? Let's just stick to this wall for now so that I know all the rest I need to do. Okay, so random amount that are waxed. Some should oxidize to different colors. And then I can maybe catch some that are weathered and exposed and wax those. But if not, all the ones that get fully oxidized, I can just scrape them back once I have my bee farm set up and I have a bunch of wax. That was just a little bit that we got from the chests in the trial chamber. Yeah, this is my starter house, guys. Just a storage box. But it's better than living on the top of a vanilla blacksmith, you know, roof. Alright, that gives me enough room to... You know what? Should I just force myself to do this and break the chest? I don't know. Okay, guys. So, I started exploring on the ghast. And 3 minutes away, I found one of the rarest things that I've ever found in this game. And I wasn't recording at the time. You know, my heater was on. But I'm going to record right now. I'm going to show you this because it's awesome. It's so cool. I didn't really realize what it was at first either. I thought it was just a village I found, and I started trading with the first villager I saw was a librarian. I started trading with them. Then I noticed something, and I'm like, what is going on? But we're heading there right now, and it's not that far. I'll probably talk to you on the way. Oh yeah, another beehive. Awesome. I started collecting these guys. My silky boy. Alright. And there's 2 of them right next to each other. Awesome. 3? What? What? Hold on. Okay, 3. Oh my gosh, that was cool. And I have bees over there already, so I don't really need these bees, but I don't want to take their home away, so I'm gonna grab this one. Come on, guys. Whenever they're done, you know, they'll pop back in, and then I'll grab their home and add it to the side of the house with the rest of them, because I started collecting wax, because I told you I gotta, you know, need a lot of wax for copper stuff. You guys know that. Oh man, he came out now, and I gotta wait for him to get back. Oh, should I just leave them here, guys, doing their thing? These guys should be done almost, though. What if I break these flowers? I think they're stuck almost. Stuck, buddies. There you go. Okay, they're in there at least. Okay, these guys won't take too long. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I don't want to take their home away. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's 1 at least. And 2. And 3. Okay, we're on the way. Silly little side trip. Oh my god, there's a 4th one right here. What? Oh, man. That's cool. Yeah, on the walk back from this village, I found... Oh man, is there another one over here? Or was that one of his homes? I took his home away. Sorry, dude. On the way back to the spot, I found 2. Was it 2 or 3? I found 2. We just found 4. That's crazy. We found 4 in like 30 seconds, man. That's awesome. Alright, we're actually going to be pretty close, I think. It didn't take too long from what I remember, guys. But, very excited about this. I'm going to talk you. Oh, yes. Taking that one too. Alright, man, we got our whole hive set up already. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Was this where I was? See a dirt pillar? Yeah. I don't have depth strider yet, so this is going to be a bit of a slow swim here. But this is so cool. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it, guys. I don't, like I said, I've never seen this before. I looked online and I don't see any other cases of it either. Like, it says it's really rare. If possible, or if there are, then it's really, really rare. I'm hyping it up so much like it's going to be a magical, crazy thing. Where's my pillar? Okay, it's way over there. I got a boat parked there. I didn't realize I could have taken the boat like all the way down. So we'll do that on the next trip. But if we keep this spot, because I think we're going to build another trading hall over here just because of how unique it is. And like have the rest of our librarian trades and other stuff that we want to do there, you know. So it doesn't mess up the iron farm at all. The golem spawns. Neither of us are quite sure how that works. Alright. Boat trip to a swamp village, guys. You heard me. Yeah, they don't exist. Swamp villages don't exist, Maddie. What are you talking about? Well, then this shouldn't exist. Technically, it's like half of it is plains or something. and the other half is in the swamp. And like I said, the first house I saw, it was a librarian. I got in there, started trading. I locked him in. I wasn't really looking at all. Then I saw this guy walk by that was wearing a purple shirt. And I was like, what? What is going on? So I got out and looked around. And most of the villagers in this village are swamp villagers, guys. They're these guys, the purple ones. Because the swamp's over right here. Oh, I just realized the little bit of trading that I did. The fact that it was over here and the beds were over here. They aren't making the swamp villagers anymore. All those babies turned into regular villagers. Yeah, all those villagers, or all those babies are regular babies. But anyway, you know what? So I gotta move those over, guys. I can't have that. We want a bunch of those swamp villagers walking around. So I just gotta pick a spot over here. Because look, when you get over here, it's almost like the houses are swamp houses even. Like they're designed differently. Where did I see something that I thought was weird? Never mind. Maybe that part was in my head. Oh no, but like this building, is this normal? I don't remember seeing this one. Maybe it just felt like a swampy village vibe because of the vines and stuff. Yeah, I talked myself up on that part in my head. Never mind. But yeah, that was cool, man. Look at that. We got swamp villagers just because it's right here, you know? Like this is probably this is technically the swamp right here. Up there, that spot I showed you was the swamp. So if I just set the beds up out here, is that gonna... Oh, I can't put them on, that's right. Convert all this real quick back to regular dirt. You don't know about that trick. You don't have to shovel up the stuff and replace it. You could just put something on top of it. I usually use like resin if I have resin. Really fast. But now we have regular dirt underneath. And I can put their beds back. Pick block doesn't work if it's a different color bed, Maddie. All of them? Perfect. Alright, so they'll move over to here. And I can bring all the lecterns over here too, right? And then any more babies that get made should be swamp babies. Purple shirts? But yeah, so I'm going to continue to mess around with these guys and cycle their trades. I've been doing it real simple. I've been slamming down all the lecterns that I can. They all change at once. I check them all. If anybody has something that I want, I lock it in. I buy the books we need. You know, so far I just have Infinity for my bow, Flame for my bow, and I'm here for Power 5, Respiration 3, and Depth Strider. Because I have to go... Well, I don't need Power 5 for this mission, but I want Power 5 for my perfect bow, you know? But I want Depth Strider and Respiration because I have to go get those tridents, and I want to just be able to swim around real quick and, you know, not worry about coming up to the surface for air or swimming really slow. Like if you have Depth Strider 3, you can swim right up to the trident guys and get a couple hits in and kill them before they even throw the trident. But if you're really slow, they're going to get a couple throws on you. Some of those guys have enchanted tridents, and I just don't want to have to deal with that right now. And now I didn't even explore this swamp yet, guys. If there's a witch hut in this swamp, and it's right by the spot we picked, oh my gosh, this is going to end up being like the perfect seed. I'm going to build the witch farm super fast. Those are so easy in Bedrock, and you get so much redstone, guys. I'll open up a redstone shop like right away. Just supply the whole server with anything they want. We got frogs in the village. I love this. I love this. Yeah, we're definitely taking this over. I got to bring more torches. Light it up real good. Make it safe. But I thought this was so cool. I wanted to bring you back for this part at least, even though I'm just doing the boring lectern grind. Hey guys, we are skipping ahead a bit. You see I got my pumpkin head on. We've been grinding stuff out. We're tired of not having wings, so we're just going to go ahead and kill the dragon real quick. Get that stuff out of the way so that we can build some fun stuff. Say hi to Bedrock Berry. You haven't met him yet. Although he said hi to you. He said hi to you a few times, but because of my mess ups with recording and stuff, we're not using any of that footage. So sorry, Bear. Here we go, guys.
It's okay.
You ready, man?
Yeah.
I got the pumpkin head. Oh, you just jumped right in. Okay. And we're on the platform. Be careful, dude. Be careful, man. Careful where you're looking. I'm bridging. I don't see any Endermen in our line of sight right here.
Man, they're around.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just get us a little tunnel here and then a little safe room.
I like that.
And we can worry about making that path a little bigger. Well, you know what? Maybe we should do it before the next fight. Just so we don't forget. Well, no. It'll be fine. We'll be safe. Don't have to worry. Oh, he's already doing it. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. I have an idea and he's already done. It seems like how it's been going so far on this world with Barry. He's like beating me to the punch, building everything. And now he's about to show us how to kill the dragon without having to worry about the end crystals at all, guys. Once we get up here. And you know what? I'm safe enough to take that helmet off now. And I didn't mean to throw it there in the wall, but I did somehow. We got pumpkin wall. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna go right for it, bro?
Yep, splash your potion and just whack them.
Alright.
Is he there? Where's he at?
Let's go. Here we go. Oh wow, this looks weird with vibrant visuals. Those lights.
Doesn't it? I'm not used to it. Oh man, he was perched
Oh,
up.
I forgot to bring bottles, man. Oh, there he goes.
There we go.
Oh, flew away, dude. Now it's gonna heal up, right? I don't think you can kill it that fast, man.
Man, dude, as soon as I came in, I just ran up. He died.
Let's see how much it heals up before it
We
purges
forgot
again.
to bring bottles to...
Yeah. Oh, it's purging again. That was quick, man. Yeah, you can just face plant it like this. It's not going to heal enough to overcome. Okay, man. We're just going to hang out here, wait for it to come back. Smack it a couple more times.
Mm-hmm.
A little hungry. This is actually like a really less stressful strat than running around trying to pillar up to these things, shooting the pillars, or shooting the crystals with your bow. Alright, he's back.
My strength wore off.
Oh, yeah, mine too, probably. Good call. Splash ourselves right when it perches next time.
Yep.
I have 2 left. Here we
There
go.
we go.
Should have went for the head. We could have maybe got it that time. It's okay. We'll get it this next one.
There we go. He's already back.
Hey, it's done. Done. Look at that, guys. No crystals, no problem. Just strength potion and sharp. And we just have sharpness 4 swords, me and Barry.
Yeah.
So us 2 together combined, that's a sharpness 5. And yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't get any of that XP, man. I don't even think I'll have enough to put the enchant on my wings, man. That sucks. You know what? I gotta kill. Yeah, I got 5 levels. I don't know if it'll let me put both of those on. Did it all go to spawn, or did you grab it all?
I grabbed like 20 levels of it.
Okay. You want to get the egg?
Yeah, I'm covering this up so it doesn't fall in the
Okay. Keep an eye on it.
void. You see, like that? Like it would have fell in the void if I didn't.
Well, when did it
Isn't that
just
crazy?
went to spawn?
Well, the spawn, yeah. Come on, go somewhere nice.
You got a torch?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Hit the egg again.
You hit it again? There it is over here.
I dropped the torch.
Wait, where'd it go, dude?
Oh, what the heck?
Where'd it go, man? Oh, it's right here, dude. It's right here, man.
Oh, what the
Dude, what? It keeps doing it, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'll stop, dude. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
You kept tapping it?
I kept tapping it, bro. Just, I was trying to get the perfect timing, too. So you had no idea. Anyway. That was awesome, man. Awesome strat, dude. We just wrecked that dragon so fast, man. So easy. We could have did this like
still there.
Dude, we could have did this on day one. Yeah, they're still up there, man. All the crystals. That's awesome. We could have did this on day one, bro.
Yeah,
That's
good
funny.
sword and strength potions.
Oh,
You don't
this
even
guy-
need to.
Yeah, man.
He's okay.
I can't get it.
Good
There we go.
sword and a strength pot.
All right.
Dude, we should have killed it with our spears.
We could have, like,
would've
on
been
day
funny.
one, dude. That was way easier than it's ever been, man. I had no idea you could do it like that. Guys,
Dude,
if
me
you
neither.
if you didn't know you could do it like that,
and shreked it.
let Barry know that you're appreciative, man, in the comments, or hit him up on his social media and thank him, because that's the coolest strat that I've ever seen for this.
It's so easy.
It just made it so easy, man. Like, we could, dude, we should just start farming gas tiers and go ahead and just keep respawning the dragon and just get all the kills out of the way. Open up all the portals, you know? Why not, dude? It's so easy. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to do some end raiding tomorrow morning. I'm going to set this little thing up for Barry because I think he's going to keep going tonight. But
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. But I got to pass out. I'm going to do mine in the morning. Hopefully he doesn't take every single elytra in the end. I need a couple.
I'll take one to fly pretty far out.
Yeah, just let me know what direction you went. Figure it out. Or just make sure.
go-
Yeah, just do that normal thing. Like, take the dragon head off of the ship.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
definitely.
Then I can tell from a distance if you've been there or not.
Yeah, I want to spam a lot of those around my base. I think that'll.
Oh yeah, dude, with your theme, man, definitely, bro. That's gonna be awesome. Get them powered with redstone so the mouths are moving and opening and closing and stuff. All right, man. This is good for now, right? It's not pretty, but it's a safe way up at
No,
least.
it's better than what most people do.
Yeah. Cool. I don't have any ender pearls either, so before I do this,
Here,
I
for when
think.
you get back.
Oh, sweet, dude. I was gonna go kill some of those guys. You know what? I'll go
All right,
ahead.
wish me luck.
Yeah, man. Good luck, bro. Have fun, man. All right, guys. See you next time.